Selamat pagi semua. Okay. I think everybody's clear, right? Udah jelas semua, right? Bisa?
Oke, siap.
Okay, siap. Bantuin saya teman-teman, please like and share the video.
Like
And share the video. Wow,
Layarnya.
it's good to be back ya.
Iya, akhirnya
Wow.
kita bisa live lagi dari kemarin ya. Teman-teman mungkin gimana ya? Kadang tuh mungkin makin dimatiin ya kemarin media ya,
Yes.
live dimatikan.
Yes.
Mungkin teman-teman yang di Singapura, apalagi kan nih customer kita di Singapura ya Pak,
Yes,
nggak bisa
betul.
ketemu langsung sama keluarga.
Of course, Pak.
Jadi mereka bisa cek kondisi mungkin dari sosmed, tapi
Betul.
apalah kalau misalnya sosmed live dimatiin, jadi mereka mungkin nggak bisa tanya-tanya,
Betul.
apalagi terutama yang mau kirim barang nih. Ternyata banyak banget teman-teman yang takut buat kirim barang kemarin karena mereka takut mungkin barangnya satu, kan banyak pembakaran nih Pak. Takutnya nanti truk kalau misalnya dibakar, kalau misalnya dijarah, diambil barang-barangnya. Mungkin teman-teman di sini kalau merasa seperti itu, teman-teman, kita sudah live update kemarin waktu live-nya masih mati ya, kita sudah update kondisi di Jakarta sekitarnya, Tangerang Selatan juga ya Pak ya. Kondusif sih teman-teman.
Udah
Sekarang
seperti
sudah
biasa
kondusif.
teman-teman. Okay, so I can understand sih. Kita ngobrolin gini dulu lah ya. Sebenarnya situation di Indonesia agak ramai ya
Iya.
beberapa hari lalu. Hampir presiden turun tangan,
Iya.
hampir semua turun tangan. Ada orang jabatan turun atau di mana. Okay, I understand the media di Singapore agak sedikit hype a bit also lah. But I think kalau kondisi saya sebenarnya orang Singapore tinggal di Indonesia. Ibu saya dari Singapura pun panggil saya pulang dulu atau di mana. Tapi saya mau kasih semua teman-teman tahu. Yang paling penting, kenapa saya harus di sini? Because saya harus lihat kondisi kantor, saya harus lihat kondisi anak saya sekolah, saya pun harus lihat kantor baik-baik lah, box beneran aman sampai di rumah. Yang paling penting menurut saya ya, barang kamu harus aman sampai di rumah. Oke, kondisi sekarang sebenarnya kalau saya bisa ngomong udah seperti biasa. Kenapa udah seperti biasa? Because there's no more riot for the past few nights already. Awal dulu, yes, they were rioting, they were looting Sri Mulyani's rumah and everything. So that was buat saya agak sedikit early because I was a bit worried that it becomes a racial riot. But I think at this point in time, I don't think so. Your country needs change, of course. Semua orang mau ganti lebih baik lah. So I make a statement also, Indonesia pasti lebih maju dari sekarang. Pasti ya, saya ngomong pasti. Because sekarang negara suara kencang.
Betul. Jadi kalau yang teman-teman kalau mau tahu update-nya ya, mungkin sekarang itu kita ada perwakilan sih dari dia di Denmark Pak. Dia warga negara Indonesia, namanya Salsa. Nah dia yang bikin 17 tuntutan, maksudnya dia tuh kayak kita sebagai rakyat tuh mau apa sih ke pemerintah, ditambah 8 tuntutan yang harus dipenuhi dalam 1 minggu plus 1 tahun. Nah ini katanya
timeline, this is good.
Makanya deadline-nya itu 5 September kayak untuk 1 minggu ini. Makanya kita mau lihat nih, semoga ya kalau misalnya dari pemerintah belum bisa memenuhi semua tuntutan rakyat, tidak terjadi demo lagi yang ditakutkan ya, tidak terjadi demo yang anarkis. Maksudnya demo boleh, tapi maksudnya kalau kemarin teman-teman mau banget sampai ngejarah rumah ya, ngambil, maksudnya what different you and pemerintah maksudnya.
Okay. So maybe kita bisa kasih konteks lebih keras lah ya. Fitri, kalau kamu di mana? Kamu takut atau enggak? Menurut
jujur
kamu?
ya, jujur pasti saya takut Pak, apalagi mama saya ya yang ngalamin ke tragedi 98. Kalau teman-teman tahu ya, teman-teman kan di sini umurnya variasi ya, dari sekitar 20 sampai mungkin ada 40, 50, mungkin ada yang ngalamin juga itu tragedi 98 Indonesia. Di situ parahnya apa? Mungkin masyarakat belum sepintar sekarang ya, jadi masih mudah diprovokator oleh rasisme nih. Semua toko-toko Chinese ya, yang Chinese terutama ya, itu sampai mereka takut sampai diambil semua Pak, rumah-rumah di sajadah gue yang buat sholat itu dipajang di depan pagar. Kayak kita muslim, we are muslim, semua komplek kayak begitu. Tapi alhamdulillah nggak nyampe komplek saya karena kayak pendemonya ada dihalang sama warga sekitar kayak gitu. Mama saya tuh benar-benar takut, yang kayak ngelihat di jalan pas dia pulang dari kantor itu banyak yang dibakar, digebukin, ada yang di aduh, saya nggak berani ini ngomongnya.
So menurut kamu there was a bit of fear.
Jadi iya, terulang lagi.
Iya, ulang lagi pastilah. So kalau kamu diri, you work from your house, then you move to your
ke mertua saya, betul. Saya sekarang lagi ngungsi nih teman-teman ceritanya ke rumah mertua saya karena mama saya takut, saya juga jadi takut maksudnya ya kan. Jadi saya suami saya bilang ya udahlah kita ngungsi dulu aja ke rumah suami saya yang mungkin lebih aman karena lebih jauh daripada tempat demonstran karena rumah saya di Sleepy.
So sekarang hari ini kamu udah mau pulang ke
sana kan? Besok kan tanggal merah ya, bye-bye gitu.
So oke lah, gini teman-teman. Sebenarnya mau ganti negara sebenarnya semua orang pun mau lah ya. Fitri pun mau, saya pun mau, semua orang pun mau. Semua teman-teman di sini tinggal di Singapura, tinggal di Hong Kong, tinggal di Taiwan. Sebenarnya sini semua orang mau ganti lebih baik lah ya.
Betul, pasti semua negara.
Ya, so the thing is that gini deh, kita di mana sih baik kita lifestyle is kita harus maaf ya, kita harus cari uang yang paling gede atau cari yang situation yang uang bisa hidup buat kita lah ya. I think that's the most important. Kalau kita just di rumah ada santai, rokok, sebenarnya there's no vision and there's no goal lah. So if you don't have that, kalau kamu nggak ada di situ, then a bit hard lah. So everything you do also like negara ada masalah. So I think the most important buat saya is safety lah. Safety of course number one, and what can we do to make the negara a bit better. Buat kita lah, buat kita.
Betul.
Okay, so kondisi sekarang udah hampir seperti biasa. There's already a timeline buat negara harus maju seminggu, sebulan, setahun. Di dalam 1 tahun kita harus ganti gini. I think lebih maju lah ya.
Pasti harusnya sih, maksudnya dengan negara yang lebih modern nih semuanya harusnya sih lebih maju pemikiran kita juga. Jadi teman-teman semuanya, apalagi kan teman-teman ini negara udah maju ya, udah ada sosial media, jadi please use sosial media itu biar kita lebih pintar.
No. I think kalau kita bisa rephrase ya, please use social media to don't spread violence lah. Itu menurut saya. If you want to talk about violent thing, bisa. Tapi what is the solution? I think buat saya pribadi, kalau saya berita something right, I've always said that berita ini, but what can we learn from it? Kita bisa belajar ini dari mana?
Betul.
But if you're gonna just like talk about hate, this guy die, blah blah blah, pray for this guy. Then in the end of the conversation, you say, let's turunin negara. I think that technically is wrong, right?
Betul. Maksudnya kita nggak bisa sampai bikin kalau sekarang kan kayak kemarin awal-awal tuh mungkin saking banyaknya orang yang demo, jadi nggak tahu nih tujuannya apa. Jadi mereka bilang bubarkan aja DPR.
I think honestly speaking, Yafi, I think that's the most worrying part buat saya. Because when somebody is angry, right? You do not know why the anger will go. Benar. So I think that's what you are scared of, and that's what I'm scared of, and that's what everybody is scared of. But I repeat again, teman-teman, sekarang udah seperti biasa. Kalau mau pesen box dari Aman Logistics, sebenarnya masih bisa, and I'm telling you it's very aman because box kita semua sampai di Indonesia, bukan di Jakarta, teman-teman. Sebenarnya sampai di Semarang. Dari Semarang kita anterin ke rumah kamu di Indonesia. Kamu tinggal di Jawa Tengah, Jawa Barat, Jawa Timur, Jakarta pun tetap sama aja. Dan maaf teman-teman, kalau kamu lihat kondisi sekarang di Indonesia udah seperti biasa.
Betul, bahkan
kemarin
yang pas demo juga kita tetap buka ya Pak. Maksudnya kita nggak ada libur karena kita tahu kondisinya masih aman kok.
I think the position of the company is very simple. We also play by ear lah. Kalau the condition parah, there's no way that we are going to work from home. But then things got a lot better on Saturday night, Sunday. Then Monday obviously got better, but of course, luckily our area in the office is not there. Not there. It's jauh from the area.
Not near my house ya. Kalau itu agak berbahaya.
So I think that was the part that I was a bit more a bit more confident.
Yeah,
My friend, saya ada teman tinggal di kantor dekat di sana, dia pun takut. So I can understand lah, saya bisa understand lah. So ya teman-teman, I want to reassure everybody, Aman Logistics sebenarnya, maaf ya teman-teman, Aman AMAN sebenarnya tulis apa? Aman kan? Aman sampai ke pintu rumah kamu. Itu menurut saya yang paling penting kalau kamu mau kirim barang dari Singapura ke Indonesia. Bukan masalah harga, bukan masalah ukurannya box, bukan masalah diskon atau di mana. Yang paling penting kita mau barang kita aman sampai ke pintu rumah kamu.
Betul. Jadi teman-teman kalau misalnya masih ragu ya, kalian nggak apa-apa kok. Sekarang kita kan live nih, kalian udah bisa tanya-tanya lagi. Sehari kita sudah live seperti biasa ya, 3 kali dalam sehari. Kalau mau update situasi atau mau order, mau tanya-tanya lebih lanjut boleh. Dan kita juga mau info ya Pak ya, karena sebentar lagi loh, 10 hari lagi loh teman-teman ya. 10 hari lagi kita bilang, wah minggu depan nih OTW.
Kita ke
Singapura ya, City Plaza Singapura Pak.
Singapore
City Plaza Singapura.
Wow, then the last time we do this about 2 years ago.
Iya, 2023 September also.
Yes, September sih Tuhan bantu kita. So anyway teman-teman, kalau kamu mau meet and greet saya sama Fitri, please meet us at City Plaza.
City Plaza.
Sekarang posisi kita bukan di Indonesia, bukan di Singapura ya teman-teman. Sekarang posisi saya sama Fitri sebenarnya tinggal di Indonesia. Kenapa tinggal di Indonesia? Because konsumen kita semua orang Indonesia. Dan barang kamu sebenarnya sampai ke Indonesia. Sekarang posisi kita di Indonesia because kita jagain barang kamu beneran aman sampai ke pintu rumah kamu di Indonesia. Oke, so minggu depan tanggal 14 September kita ke Singapore. Singapore, we're going to do acara, we're going to do an event. We can spill a little bit because we're going to have a spin the wheel, we're going to give away prizes, we're going to give away hadiah. So I think there's a lot of good deals di City Plaza tanggal 14 September. So please make yourself free to meet me. I please take a yourself to make free. We're going to try to do a photo booth also. We can take photo with me. You can bring the photo back. I can sign. Like, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. So teman-teman, please meet us at City Plaza ya, teman-teman.
Ya, Kak Susan Diva nih, waalaikumsalam nih. Kalau mau tahu diskon, ada Kak, bulan ini ada diskon Kak. Kalau Kak Susan punya day off ya, mungkin sebulan minimal sekali lah. Ya, Kakak bisa request ke bos nih, bos aku pengen dong off day-nya di tanggal 14 September hari Minggu. Soalnya aku mau ke City Plaza. Kakak boleh banget datang langsung ke City Plaza. Depan pintu masuk sekitar situ ya, nanti harusnya kelihatan. Kita akan bawa banner segede gaban. Jadi itu harusnya kelihatan, ada muka panik.
3 meter, 1 meter.
1.5 meter.
Ya,
jadi kalian harusnya bisa lihat nanti di situ ada Aman Logistik. Kalau sudah ketemu langsung datengin aja, nggak usah malu-malu, ajakin teman sebanyak-banyaknya. Karena hanya di hari itu, hanya di ini 14 September 2025 hari Minggu ya, spesial kita mau kasih diskon ukuran box apapun ya Pak.
Apapun pun dapat diskon. We will spill again later on, but apapun kamu mau pesen kecil, mau pesen jumbo, mau pesen mega jumbo, mau pesen bundling, even I don't know whether the bundling 2 alamat bisa dapat, but I will give you bundling 2 alamat. But itu promosi luar biasa.
Paling gede ya, promosi paling gede teman-teman ya. Libur tanggal 14 September, yuk langsung ke Susan Diva ke City Plaza, karena ini diskonnya kakak nggak bisa kakak dapetin 2 kali ya, hanya di City Plaza. Kalau kakak telepon ordernya by call juga nggak dapet diskon. Jadi diskon hanya didapatkan kalau datang ke City Plaza sayang ya.
Correct teman-teman. So don't worry teman-teman, kalau kamu mau tahu lebih jelas, please ikutin kita dari Aman Logistics. Aman Logistics hampir 24 tahun kirim barang dari Singapura ke Indonesia. Saya sendiri paling hampir 12 tahun di Indonesia ini. And then I would like to share this also. I think the last few days, all the whole commotion and everything. I say again, Aman Logistics sudah seperti biasa. Actually, the lucu part of it. I realized in Indonesia everything was Sunday everything better already.
Betul.
Monday is like okay, back to normal. Tuesday udah biasa. Then you know what happened? I realized Tuesday, Wednesday, I got a lot of people message me from Singapore. Hey, condition di Indonesia parah. Condition. They're like, udah udah over already. Itu telat.
Not update.
It's not updated, no. Actually, I think it's not updated, no. And the berita actually give late news, you know.
Iya betul.
It's not, and then the video that they saw is like, oh, the guy that got banged. The guy that got banged was Friday. It's not Tuesday. You think so?
Yes, mungkin jadi karena itu Pak, karena mungkin nggak ada live ya, mereka infonya dapetnya telat atau misalnya atau mungkin itu demo yang tanggal 28 mereka ulang lagi, mereka post lagi. Jadi kadang itu bikin fair sih.
Yeah, that's the problem about berita. I feel because I notice it, no. Because I really notice it because I got friends, my close friends in Singapore, they message me on Tuesday or when is it Tuesday? Tuesday, then Wednesday, yesterday also got. But then the funny thing is that it's over.
Telat itu ya, karena kita nggak ada apa-apa sih selasa.
Yeah, it's normal already that. I think what we are worried about is this Friday.
Betul, itulah deadline 5 September.
Yeah, right.
At home aja ya guys.
I think the worry part was tomorrow, but I must say one thing lah. From my perspective dari saya Pak Nick. Saya bisa lihat negara lebih maju. Of course, change cannot be overnight. There needs to be a progress. But I believe when there's a storm, there's always something good that will come out. I think that's my position.
Betul.
Menurut kamu, Fi?
Oke, bener sih kayak gitu. Jadi teman-teman kita lihat besok gimana.
Oke lah.
Oke ya, nggak ada yang macam-macam lagi demonstrannya. Oke, kita mau jawab dari Kak Cancer dulu nih.
Cancer, halo.
Box yang Mega Jumbo 175 area Jawa Barat, harganya segitu sudah bersih ya?
Bersih. Ukurannya berapa bisa kasih?
Mega Jumbo ini Mega Jumbo yang paling besar, ini ukurannya 56 kali 56 lebarnya, tingginya 76 cm Kak. 76 cm itu tingginya sekitar sepinggang orang dewasa. Tinggi ya Kak.
Kalau enggak cukup, kita sekarang ada bundling box. Yang kecil box di atas kepala. Kecil dan Mega Jumbo. Dua box
101 cm, tingginya 101 cm ya.
Kamu anak di Singapura bisa masukin di box.
Betul,
tapi jangan kirim ke Indonesia ya. Masuk main-main aja tidak masalah. Harganya cuma 198.
Ya, 198 itu dapat 2 box. Jadi kalau misalnya mau 1 box doang itu harganya 175 Kak Cancer. Tapi kalau Kakak emang banyak banget barangnya, ambil aja yang bundling box Kakak. Cukup tambah $23 udah dapat 2 box Kak. Jadi kecil box ini cuma kita hargain $23 kalau Kakak ambil yang bundle. Kayak gitu Kak Cancer ya.
If you want, there's a new other promotion. If you order 2 box, Mega Jumbo sama kecil, kalau kamu mau 1 box kirim ke Jakarta, 1 box mau kirim ke Banyuwangi, ujung ke ujung lah ya, Jakarta, Banyuwangi, harganya cuma 228.
Betul, 228.
Yes, and
jadi
you can send to 2 alamat. Kamu mau kirim ke Jawa Tengah, mau kirim ke Jawa Timur, tidak masalah.
Boleh.
1 box mau kirim ke Cilacap, 1 box mau kirim Jawa Barat, Cirebon,
boleh juga.
Tidak masalah, tapi ini promo luar biasa.
Yes, jadi teman-teman bisa patungan sama teman-teman nih kalau mau lebih hemat ya. Jadi kalau misalnya harga biasa Mega Jumbo kan 175, kalau Kakak patungan Mega Jumbonya ini bisa Kakak bayar 140, temannya bayar kecil boxnya cuma $88. Itu udah murah banget.
You have teman-teman. 2 kakak di Indonesia, 1 kakak di Singapura, satu kakak di Cirebon, 1 kakak di Jawa Tengah, Cilacap pun bisa Kakak. Kalau kamu ada 2 kakak, actually my mate, right, my Singapore mate dijagain, dia ada 2 alamat, one near the airport, one near in Bintaro. Then it's like 2 alamat, so if you want, this is a good deal for you. So gitu-gitulah.
Betul. Kemarin juga ada customer kayak dia ngirim sebelum ada promo ini ya Pak, dia bilang saya biasa kirim ke 2 alamat anak saya. Baik banget ya, itu ibunya Pak yang kerja. Jadi dia masih ngirim buat anaknya yang sudah menikah.
Wah. So happy.
Saya sampai nanya, mantunya kerja apa ya Bu?
Remember there's one customer that sent 12 boxes plus udah sampai, right? Tuh kan, udah kasih kamu tahu kan. Kalau kamu lewat dari Aman Logistics, box kamu beneran aman sampai ke pintu
rumah.
Kalau kamu ada, gini deh, saya challenge semua teman-teman di sini. kalau kamu bisa cek sama teman kamu di Singapura
Yes.
kiri kanan. Oke, kalau kamu tinggal di lantai 10, kamu ada teman di lantai 4, kamu ada teman di lantai 7, kamu teman lantai 8. Kita ngobrolin, saya mau tanya dulu dong. Saya mau kirim barang nih. Kirim lewat dari City Plaza lebih aman atau
Iya.
enggak? Lewat dari perusahaan ini aman atau enggak? Lewat dari perusahaan aman logistik aman atau enggak? Kalau ada 10 orang ngomong aman logistik paling aman, maaf, silakan pilih lah ya. Kalau 10 orang ngomong aman logistik tidak aman, silakan jangan pilih saya.
Iya, iya.
Kenapa? Kenapa kakak? Because yang paling penting apa? Barang kamu isi 2 sepatu, 3 sepatu, 4 sepatu. 4 sepatu harus sampai di
Sampai
rumah.
semua.
Maaf ya, bukan cuma 2,5 aja ya, bukan cuma 1 aja. Dan kamu telepon kantor, kenapa barang saya ada masalah? Kamu harus tanggung jawab, dia langsung tutup. Itu tidak benar lah,
Iya.
kakak. Benar kan?
Yes,
Ya.
jadi harus sampai sesuai jumlahnya.
Dan harus tanggung jawab.
Yes, betul.
Kalau ada masalah apapun, harus berita di sini.
Yes,
Ya
harus
dong.
infoin ya.
Actually, you know the lucu part about this feed, nobody talk about the riot.
Nggak ada. Mungkin they don't know the info, the update.
Nobody talk about the riot.
Iya,
Any
iya.
kantor di Singapore
iya.
kirim barang, nobody talk about the riot.
Nah,
Right?
betul,
Why?
betul. Mereka tidak bisa menginformasikan kondisi di Indonesia.
You know,
ya.
maaf ya kakak, mohon maaf ya. Barang kamu bukan kirim ke Singapura ya. Barang kamu kirim
Kirimnya
ke
ke Indonesia.
Negara Indonesia, maaf ya, I always like to say this. Negara Indonesia sebenarnya rumah kamu ya. It's still your home. I don't.
Betul,
Okay,
betul.
I sidetrack a bit. So I talked to a Gen Z, you know, my brother-in-law, 22 years old.
Oh, yeah.
She keeps saying, "Oh, I don't like Indonesia. I don't like Indonesia. I want to go out from Indonesia." Tapi saya ujung-ujungnya ngomong sama dia begini. Mohon maaf ya, dek namanya.
Iya.
Dek, maaf ya, dek. Tapi ini kamu hidup di sini, dek. Ini 23 tahun kamu hidup di Indonesia. Ya, ada yang tidak baik, ada yang baik juga. Tapi maaf ya, kamu breathe the air, santai sekarang
Yeah.
because of the school, is because you are living in Indonesia. Home is still home. Correct, Pete?
Betul.
Pete,
Still
but
lah.
it's still home. Like Singapore is still my home.
Yeah.
But then, for me, I have to respect your country because I'm in your country.
Betul.
But when I hear Indonesians say that they don't like the country, I think it's wrong. Menurut saya salah. Because kalau kamu beneran nggak suka Indonesia, silakan kak. Silakan dek. Surrender your passport. Surrender negara. And then go join whatever country.
Iya.
Oh, saya mau ke Singapura. Singapura pun tidak mau kamu kak. Because mohon maaf, if you want to be a citizen in Singapore, you need to forgo a citizen in Indonesia, and then you need to find a job in Singapore. Maaf ya, but to find a job in Singapore, what do you need? You think so easy ya?
Betul.
So I still feel that home is home lah. And ulang lagi ya, maaf. So when a Singaporean said that, oh they don't like Singapore, silakan teman, leave the Singapore. Why you don't surrender your passport? Why you still want the money from Singapore? Salah dong. If you talk like that, kalau kamu beneran jahat Singapore sampai begitu, let go. Nobody stop you.
Yeah.
Oh no, but it's my right. Yeah, so it's your right to do that. But it's your right to choose also. But it's not your right to complain.
Iya.
Yeah, right?
Betul.
Correct, teman-teman. Maaf ya, ini posisi saya diri ya. Menurut kamu, Ki?
Iya, saya setuju sih Pak, karena ya itulah teman-teman, maksudnya boleh lah kayak sekarang misalnya ada banyak hashtag kayak kabur aja dulu, oke,
Kabur aja
you can
dulu.
kabur ya,
You can kabur.
ke Australia lah,
Ke
dari Singapura,
Japan.
Malaysia, Hong Kong lah,
Singapura cari
Iya.
uang gede, tapi ujung-ujungnya maaf. Kalau kamu ke Singapura, kamu tahu, saya tahu teman-teman, kamu cuma bisa kerja sampai umur 55.
betul,
Maaf ya, ada maximum age ya. 55 kamu nggak bisa ganti majikan. Kalau kamu 55 ganti majikan, mohon maaf, Singapura nggak bisa terima kamu. Maaf ya kak, yes I know you work half your life or 3/4 of your life di Singapura. Tapi ujung-ujungnya, kamu tetap harus pulang ke negara Indonesia. Tapi menurut saya kakak, sebelum kamu pulang ke negara Indonesia, kamu harus baik-baik uang kamu, nomor satu, nomor dua, rumah kamu. Ya dong. Harus siapin, like, example lah, umur 55 kamu pulang, maybe you got toko jual makanan, I don't know, or atau ada finance, atau you want to relax, silakan. But you need to have an exit plan. There is no such thing as you never plan. If you never plan, then a bit difficult. Gitu kakak.
Benar. Kayak teman saya kemarin tuh lagi ternyata kerjanya sekarang di Australia Pak.
Oke.
Akhirnya dia cuti kemarin hampir sebulan dan ketemu sama keluarga dan application home. Ya,
see home.
Ada orang tuanya, adiknya.
Home is still home. Fit. That day when I went back home for 7 jam, I make this video 7 jam. It was still home, you know. I know it's Singapore mahal, ini mahal, this one mahal, but you still eat your noodle. You still go and see your father, still see your mother. So home is still home lah. I don't know lah. I cannot understand when somebody say they don't like home, and then after that complain about home. Then after that like, oh no, I what the hell, dek. Ya kan, Fit?
Betul. Jadi teman-teman tetap harus cintai your home lah.
Make your home better lah. I mean kita sekarang ada, maaf ya teman-teman. Masih muda.
Kerja sehari bisa 20 jam kerja.
And then sekarang kalau kita kerja di luar negeri, kita sekarang ada uang lebih banyak dari UMR di Indonesia. So kalau kamu ada banyak uang, maaf ya kakak, ada dua opsi. Satu, keluar uang lah luar biasa. Nomor dua, simpan uang. I think tengah-tengah aja lah ya. To simpan too much also not a living lah. So spend too much also a bit. What's the benefit? So tengah-tengah aja. So take a bit here, take a bit there. But kakak maaf. That ujung-ujungnya we need to make our house better. So sekarang kalau kamu sekarang tinggal di sama papa, sama ibu, maybe build your own home. After you build a home, make sure your kids ada sekolah yang baik, go to proper school, kamu bisa bayar sekolah dia. Suami tidak penting lah ya kak, maaf ya.
Nomor sekian gitu ya.
That one number 4, number 3 ya. Because I think for women lah, I dare say this, women don't need to live with men. Men need to live with women. But then the problem about women is sometimes they need men, same thing lah. But anyway, ujung-ujungnya you have the power. Kakak, you all have the power. Power is what? Money. Money is power. But with money, you need to control your money because jangan emosi aja. I mean, don't give in too much to your children also lah. I think that's. I think I'll digress.
Love yourself.
Love.
sayang duitnya.
Too much self love also no good ya, Fit. Too much self love. Wah, your rambut very nice. Self love ya.
Oke, kalau Kak Zizi nanya ada minimal berat, nggak ada kak, nggak ada minimal, nggak ada maksimal ya.
Gini deh kak, lucu dari Aman Logistics begini. Kita bukan lihat timbangan, sebenarnya kita lihat ukurannya. Kalau kamu ambil box yang kecil yang di atas kepala Fitri, ini kecil nih. Sebenarnya kalau kamu mau isi 1 kilo pun tidak masalah. Mau
1 kilo nih sama airnya udah 1 kilo lebih nih.
8 kilo, 80 kilo, 100 kilo, 120 kilo, 200 kilo pun tidak masalah. Maaf kak, saya challenge, kirim batu aja. Kamu di Singapura, kamu tinggal di HTB atau di mana, turun di bawah, ambil batu. Ambil 1 batu dari Singapura, tulis di atas batu, Pak Nick suruh saya kirim batu ke Indonesia. Kirim aja. Udah dikirim, udah sampai di rumah, suruh papa, suruh ibu, suruh suami, suruh anak, gambarin itu, kasih saya. Kalau kamu kasih saya kasih diskon loh, biasa lagi.
Pak, ini udah orang keberapa nih Pak? Kemarin saya baca di komen, ada yang bilang juga, Pak Bos, itu adanya bukan, ini ada dendut. Kakak Fitri kok mirip sama Pak Bos ya? Wah, apakah kita saudara aja? Wah, Kita semua saudara kaya.
Yeah. We've been working together for very long now. And most of the video have Fitri or me inside. Ya kan?
Oke, ini ada Kak Anti, Pak.
Oh,
yang
Anti.
R ini, Pak. Ini aku Anti, Kak. Pantesan kayak ini mukanya. Tapi kayaknya Kak Anti lebih badannya lebih berisi nih. Apa lebih bahagia? Iya,
Anti.
ini yang R itu Pak yang pakai kacamata ya kan. Pantesan kok kayak
Wait.
kayak ini, kayak enggak
Selamat Pak Nik.
kenal.
Oh my goodness.
Ini aku Anti, Kak.
DHEADUT is it? Is
Yang
that? Oh,
Raknot.
where are you Auntie?
RR. Mana nih Kak Anti masih join nggak? Yang ini Pak yang RR.
Where?
Nokrat yang R yang
I
ada
don't see
kacamata
that,
tuh. Di atasnya Dendut itu Pak. Ini aku Antika.
Where? I don't see it there.
Oh, iya.
Only you then. Only you then.
Ini I'm here tuh. Kakak bisa.
Oh, iya.
Kan?
Oh yeah. Oh lama, you need to follow me
Iya,
lah.
makanya kata Kak Anti aku nggak bisa join.
Follow me.
Kak Anti sekarang kerja di mana?
Are you still in Hong Kong? Are you still in Hong Kong? Wah, udah hampir setahun already dah.
Iya,
Udah
setahun
hampir
lebih.
setahun already dah. How's Hong Kong? Are you feeling good? Feeling good.
Lebih gimana
Like I
nih?
should.
Gimana nih? Soalnya kayaknya badannya Kak Anti lebih berisian nih. Apakah lebih happy di Hong Kong? Coba dong, komen dong.
Komen dong. Masih di Hong Kong.
Masih di Hong Kong.
Nice.
Okay.
That's good. I'm happy for you there. Keep talking about you once in a while actually.
Yeah.
I still keep talking about you. Hey, yeah. That's good. At least you found a proper place that can become better.
Betul.
Hope majikan lebih baik dari sekarang or udah cocok sama majikan. Aman Logistics. Wah, we also very long already.
Iya,
Udah kerja lama. You must follow me on my social media.
Iya, Kak Anti follow ya akun pribadinya Pak Nik
Iya,
nih. Pak Nik
apa-
juga sekarang soalnya beda sama dulu Kak. Sekarang Pak Nik sekarang Pak Nik super duper aktif. Jadi kalau bikin konten aman Pak Nik gitu ya.
Then you don't know which one, right?
Iya, kadang harus kita make sure dulu ya di akun yang mana.
Panik buka maid agency.
Buka aja maid agency.
Wait lah later. I think if I buka maid agency is that I work with together with maid agency.
Iya.
If buka diri not productive lah.
Iya.
But work together with maid agency lah. Tapi kakak sama teman-teman di sini, yeah, I change a bit lah. I've been very busy lah. Been very busy, which is a good thing. And end of the day, kita mau majuin Aman Logistics ya. 2 tahun ago
Iya,
already from the event. Yeah,
2023 ya Kak Anti ya. September lagi.
September
nih.
we're going to Singapore again.
Minggu depan
we're
nih
going
Kak,
to-
next week.
Yeah, I think Andy the last year was quite difficult buat everybody semua.
Iya, benar.
Last year was quite difficult. Last year semua orang nggak bisa kirim barang and
Agak
everybody
susah.
a bit susah. So I think after the storm there's always a rainbow. So I think this is our rainbow.
Benar.
And that's why we are making it better lah. So Auntie, how's Hong Kong? And have you been to Hong Kong Disneyland already? Udah lihat
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse atau belum?
Hong Kong pun mahal banget ya Pak.
Yeah, but I'm sure she would like to go. Save money and go lah. You got Disneyland then you gonna go pasti lah.
Disneyland, iya.
At least once in your life.
Seenggaknya benar. Harus tahu lah itu lah.
Harus lihat Mickey Mouse one time in your life lah. Ya.
benar.
Auntie, have you seen Mickey Mouse already? Have you hold hands with Minnie
Ada
Mouse?
mungkin ada si Elsa Frozen.
Mickey only talk about Mickey Mouse, not you talk about Elsa. Yeah.
Iya.
Yeah. Anyway, Hong Kong is nice lah, but very busy lah. Aging population.
Yes,
masih
yes.
Hong Kong.
Kak DTM nih, DTM Rian Ozanski. Makcik saya nak kerja.
Oh.
Kakak emang stay di mana?
Kamu stay di mana? Kalau kamu mau kerja di Singapore, I can arrange for you.
Bisa sih, maksudnya kita bisa bantu nih. Kita mau tanya dulu kakak tuh
Yes.
sekarang stay di mana. Sebelumnya sudah ada pengalaman belum? Kalau emang mau tanya-tanya lebih lanjut boleh kontak kita ke sini juga boleh, silakan Kak, terbuka kok.
9885 7135. Anti tulis apa? Sudah masuk
Disneyland. Oh, bersama
see?
majikan Singapura dulu. Oh, jadi masih Singapura udah ke Disneyland. Oh, mantap ya.
Mantap lah. So see, Singapore also got plus, right? Yeah. I wonder how's your majikan di Singapore. Wonder whether they okay already or not. Whether they sell the house already. I think the last time you said they sell the house. Should be sell the house already lah. I hope you were taking care of the young girl. Yeah, I can remember,
Karena dulu kita benar-benar hampir tiap hari ya Pak ya. Kalau pakai ke Anti live ngobrol bareng.
Yeah, but so many things has changed. We now do live. Walao my social media spread. Yesterday I went out to pick dua. So I went out with my kids. So after work I went home. I said because they school from home. I bring them out to some park in. You know what happened? One guy come to me and said, "Hey, you are the just tip Just tip. No, bukan Pak. Just tip dari Singapore ya. Ya, oh aman loh just tip. Oh ya. Oh, ada kenalin.
Ada kenal aja.
Ya, ada kenal lagi. Like, oh my goodness, that is like quite amazing. This is peak 2 no.
Benar.
How Dave masih callback.
Suruh balik ke Singapura.
Ya pasti callback.
Akan lebih senang di Singapura apa di Hong Kong nih?
Yeah, the last time you said that in Hong Kong was not as good. I think since you're there for quite a while already, you should get yourself there lah. But everywhere is about the same lah. I think lah. As the most, everything sure got plus minus lah. But most important is you lah. How do you feel?
Betul.
Feeling kamu sebenarnya.
Gimana nih Kak Antinya sendiri ngerasanya lagi?
How are you feeling? Feeling kamu udah siapin uang buat keluarga kamu di Indonesia?
Betul. Gimana Kak Anti? Feelingnya selama kerja di Hong Kong sekarang? Maksudnya masih bebas juga ya, boleh megang HP, bisa lihat live lumayan lama.
The last time you telling me the one house berapa orang di satu
rumah berapa keluarga gitu. Capek sih kalau kayak gitu.
Then very small right, the apartment di Hong Kong.
Aduh, di Hong Kong Pak katanya 1 juta aja buka langsung bed.
Buka langsung bed no. Really.
Ini dulu mantan pacar saya soalnya kan video call lihat deh.
Hah? Really?
Ini dulu 2018 Pak. Buka langsung bed 1 jutaan. Wah, gimana sekarang saya nggak ngerti deh.
That's crazy right.
Mahal banget, Hong Kong katanya lebih gila lagi gitu. Maksudnya di Singapura 1 juta masih oke. Walaupun bintang 3, bintang 2 masih lebih oke gitu.
Oke.
Kerjanya lebih enak di Singapura. Kalau di Hong Kong dapat kebebasannya aja sih. Makanya itu ya K plus minus ya.
Plus minus lah.
Tergantung kakak lebih mau kerja enak atau lebih bebas.
So I think you say correctly lah, Auntie. There's always plus and minus to everything. Kalau kita kerja di Hong Kong, that's the plus. But kita kerja di Singapore, minus di situ loh. So I think end of the day, I still really feel it's about the majikan lah. End of the day lah, menurut saya sebab majikan. It's like the same thing as you working.
Kerja dimanapun.
You kerja dimanapun pun sama lah. Like I keep talking about this Dede guy. So this Dede guy changed office. Then she only worked for about 2 months. And then she started complaining about work. Oh my gaji cuma begini. Saya harus naik gini. Berapa tahun nggak bisa. Saya lebih suka work lah. Ya naik Dek. Kamu baru 2 bulan aja Dek. 1,5 bulan aja Dek. Saya kerja hampir 20 tahun deh sama pesat. No, but cannot. You cannot work in one boss. You need to change. I know Dek, tapi what's your goal? Your goal is what? Happiness or money?
Betul.
Ya dong. It's either money or happiness what? If money is the goal, then change lah. But if happiness is your goal, money is not everything lah guys. Money is not everything.
Maksudnya kayak ada juga kayak dulu tawaran kerja, tapi Sabtu harus masuk. Saya mikir kayak libur Sabtu Minggu aja masih suka capek, apalagi libur Minggu doang.
So there's always plus and minus to everything. Of course, siapa tidak mau lebih enak.
Betul.
Maaf ya Kak, maaf ya Dek, maaf semua kakak. Tapi siapa tidak mau lebih baik? Tapi Kak, kalau kamu mau lebih baik, there must be sacrifice. Harus dong. You want lebih mau Saturday work. Betul. You want more Sunday you work. So balance lah. End of the day gini deh kakak. If you feel that the conditions sekarang nggak sesuai ekspektasi kamu, then you talk to the kantor cannot give, then try to work part time more. I always tell that to people lah. Actually, that's what I always tell lah. It's like I also try to work part time somewhere. Social media. I got endorsement. I got newspaper come to me. Itu plus tadi saya already. That's so funny, you know, Fit. So I shared this story with my brother. My brother, he said, "Wow, you made it already, Nick. Nick, Nick, you made it." They're like, "No lah, haven't. Hey, you got newspaper write about you. Even though you are not famous, it's already very good already." Yeah. Quite true. Cuma berapa? 5 bulan lebih. Itu lucu di situ.
Benar. Oke nih, kalau kata Kak Anti, kalau di sini di Hong Kong tuh enaknya setiap minggu sama tanggal merah libur. Tapi kalau ngadepin orang Hong Kong harus kuat banget mentalnya.
Karena band, karena band semua monetizing
akunku yang lama hilang karena band, semua momennya hilang. Iya, yang kita TikTokan gitu ya Kak. Kok bisa kena band? Kakak kenapa awalnya live atau gimana, salah ngomong atau gimana nih Kak? Atau ada upload sesuatu yang disgusting menurut si TikTok?
Ya, TikTok
kadang kan sensitif banget.
TikTok is very sensitive. You talk about the vaping thing also sensitive.
Iya, padahal itu kan maksudnya normal aja gitu buat darah-darahan atau apa.
But I went to use the spray, see, so it looks like smoke, see. So I also know already when I upload, like shit, that was good, that was very good actually.
Itu bagus, tapi makanya harus
Then I like, okay, shit, gotta rethink again. But I think, I don't know lah, but for me, I don't really care about the videos anymore. Actually, you notice, I don't care about the videos anymore. I only care about the engagement.
Betul.
Yeah, right. I don't care what the It's like that happened how many months ago? Then like something new again, then something new. Then I never thought about that thing anymore. I keep moving forward. Yeah, right. Fit. I realize I'm like that now. Like, it doesn't work. Don't work. Then learn and become better. What's the next hook? What's the next hook? What's the next hook? How do you hook? Then tiba-tiba got 900 views. 900. When we hit 1 million, we celebrate.
Hampir 1M.
Hampir 1M. I've never seen the word M in my video before. I've never seen an M before, but to see an M on Aman Logistics, I'm very happy. But then the question is why and how and everything. So, but look, Afi, what editing you talking about? I remember that scene. I was charging the car. I just so happened to kill my time, take out the phone and talk. So this is me, lucu Afi. So this is me. So when I have pockets of time, right? Like, okay, that time is I charge my car outside Loa, and to charge the car is actually free, gratis. Itu the plus point of this car. But you have to wait. The waiting time sometimes 1 jam. Okay, so when I charge the car that time, I will charge the car and I'll go to a park. That's a park. I'll go to the park and sit down. Then I'll look and scroll on the phone already. What do I do? Then I'll take out the phone. Upload aja. Then udah selesai. Okay, go back to the car, go home. Gitu, Fit. That's what I do, you know. And then ujung-ujungnya FYP. And luar biasa, Fit.
Beneran.
It's crazy, Fit. And I think life is very simple. When somebody say got no time. Time I think is depends on diri what you want to do with your time. If you would say that I had no time, I actually got no time because I was doing something. But because I was doing nothing with that time, what do you need to do to make your time efficient? Gitu loh. I mean, 2 days ago I shared with a gym friend. So she asked me how to do social media. Yeah, like a bit hot already. How? Just take out your phone and talk. Susah. Then I said, got one day I do 12 videos. 12 or 20. The highest I think I ever tried was 24. I can't remember. I think one's funny number. Let's say 12 lah. He said 12? How you do 12? Just take out your phone, put down, then talk again. Take out your phone, put down, talk again. Put down, phone, talk again. Then he asked me why. Then I give him a rough estimate on why. You put 1 video, it might not go up. You put 10 video, maybe 1 will go up. You put 20 video, maybe also 1 will go up. Sometimes 0. So, luck lor.
Yes,
luck.
betul. Iya, tapi itu tergantung luck juga bener sih Pak. Karena kita nggak ada yang tahu. Kayak mungkin saya tanya teman saya juga. Iya, gue udah edit yang paling bagus malah biasa aja. Gimana asal ya udah post aja bener-bener FYP. Karena emang gitu juga sih Pak. Saya nggak tahu ya. Itu.
It's not the okay. It's not the editing is a plus lah, because it's more of. I think editing is good because if your story is long and you want to make it squeeze into that, so editing very important. But 99% of the time you don't need editing. 99% because you have okay. Let's say I do on my social media. What editing you see? I got close to zero. But how the fish I go FYP?
Yes, betul.
It's because of how I talk it and how I present the story. And whether is it believable or not. I think go and do it, Fit. What the hell are you waiting for?
Betul. Ya, kalau ada panik bilang tanya ya nggak ada waktu, mungkin saya salah tuh ya. Aduh bingung nih harus apa lagi ngomongin gitu. Padahal tinggal ratus dua aja ya.
Just do it. But it's correct lah, Fit. You look at it in a more objective way lah. Kita semua ada 24 jam.
Yeah.
Your 24 jam and my 24 jam sama. Okay lah, maybe I got a bit more time lah. Maybe lah, in your perspective, saya ada lebih banyak time. But then you see, right, the things that you see and the things that I see is also different. Maybe your traffic on the way back to home, you take the train, you take the bus, or whatever lah, take the Gojek. You can talk about it, right? Like, oh, you know, now is this. Oh, now the train is this. Oh, now my home is this. But you see, everything is a topic. Then I would say this lah. How do you make yourself interesting? Yeah, then you just harus keluar dari comfort zone.
Betul. Comfort zone.
Yeah, Fit. Betul, Fit. What are you waiting for? You are in your comfort zone. Come out from your comfort zone.
Yeah. Working in here itu adalah comfort zone juga.
No, but you look at it, Fit. If you talk about you work here comfort zone, I also work here comfort zone. Really. Don't say it's my company or what lah, but I also work here for comfort zone, but I always scared myself for the comfort zone, Fit.
Betul.
But okay, ujung-ujungnya whatever I tell you, Fit, is logical. Logic you want the comfort zone to be forever a comfort zone. Then how do you make the comfort zone forever? So that's what I was trying to make my comfort zone forever. That's what I keep doing. What I do. Then I go personal branding and I still talk about the comfort zone. See?
Betul.
That's the funny part, no? Yeah. So gitu-gitulah.
Oke, ini kalau kita mau balas lagi dari komen Kak Zahra Ayu, katanya tanya kalau Can Food bisa masuk box nggak?
Bisa kakak, Can Food bisa masukin di box. HP mau masukin di box pun bisa, tapi HP kalau kamu mau masukin di box harus register IMEI. Bukan masalah pajak, bukan masalah apa, tapi harus register. Event apa aja ya Pak?
Event apa aja?
Kita ada event yang 2 tahun lalu di City Plaza, we have the same event, but now it's a little bit different because
beda
now
lokasi dikit sih Kak.
Yeah.
Tapi tetap di City Plaza, cuman nggak bisa tempat kemarin kata Pak Ani. Nggak disewain ya tempat kemarin.
Actually, we should try to do live on that day also. It'll be quite interesting. A bit hard though, but we can try lah. Or you just do live and follow Pak Ni. Maybe yeah.
Atau
maybe.
kayak mau start event kita live setengah jam kayak gitu.
No lah, not so difficult. But maybe put one phone there. And then few. Don't know lah. We think about it. We have time. If we have time lah. Hopefully we got no time.
Yeah. Hopefully we are busy until I have no time.
Sorry lah, not that I want to jahat lah. But no time is good lah. If you see me live means something is something. Yeah, but anyway, I'm still confident. Saya sebenarnya confident banget. Event ini pasti laku. And apa sih namanya? Auntie, I wanna ask you. So di Indonesia banyak di Hong Kong banyak kirim barang? Banyak kan?
Iya, gimana Kak Anti kalau selama di Hong Kong udah pernah kirim barang nggak? Atau pernah dengar ada apa aja nih kiriman barang? Karena gede banget ya Hong Kong.
They have a road there though. Their system is gitu.
Titip ya, bisa titip ya?
No, ya bisa titip. And then kamu harus bawa barang ke tempat di situ, isi di dalam box deh. Bukan kirim
antar
ke alat. Ya, the system is you bring the item to the road.
Gitu ya.
The road will have a. You tell me whether I'm wrong, Auntie, but this is what I remember. The road, then down there got a truck. Now then the truck they'll put the box outside. Then after the box outside, you see the box. Then the system is if the box is not full, you can titip for a while. So I think if I'm not wrong, sebulan. Then maybe minggu ini kamu ada cuti, you call, hey, I want to put the box again, then turin lagi. Di Hong Kong
Ya, kirim barangnya, kirimnya ke tempat logistiknya.
Yeah, see. So they have the system that is along the road. They put a truck, then the truck will put the box will put on, then you see the thing inside the box. Correct?
Dia packing di sana, nggak bisa packing di rumah
Itu
jika.
kan, that's the thing. See, so that's the minus already. Menurut saya minus
juga sih, mana gede tuh Hong Kong.
Yeah, and then but what happened on the street is all the Indonesians will kumpul loh.
Iya, kayaknya lebih banyak ya.
Ya, dan semua orang bantuin semua orang lah. Tapi agak sedikit rame aja lah, lebih berantakan lah.
Iya sih.
You can imagine lah, imagine that. And there is not raining lah. When rain how? Yeah, then a bit more berantakan. Yeah. So the system is like that lah. But yeah, what is that right?
Mana-mana. Majikan Hong Kong sensitif soalnya kalau soal alamat rumah.
Ya, correct lah. Correct lah, Chinese lah.
Oke, ini Kak Teh Hui nanya, Kak, kalau misalnya aku mau kirim HP yang mati, boleh dimasukin box?
HP mati bisa masukin di box, tapi kakak HP mati tetap harus register.
Harus ya Kak, walaupun mati. Kan kelihatan soalnya.
Ya, because kenapa mati ya tetap harus bayar, harus register ini. Because tetap kalau kamu kirim ke Indonesia, kalau kamu nggak register IMEI sama pemerintah, HP kamu nggak bisa jalan. Ini lucu di Indonesia begitu. IMEI satu HP satu IMEI aja. Sejuta HP ada sejuta IMEI. So that's how many IMEIs they have. Okay, but your IMEI have to register in the government. The government have to activate your IMEI, then your HP bisa jalan. Okay. Maaf ya Kak, jangan ngomong Indonesia apa atau di mana. Kita harus ikutin peraturan. Peraturan begini, kita cuma dari Aman Logistics bisa bantu registrasi gitu.
Betul.
Tapi jangan dikhawatir, HP mati tetap bisa beresin di Indonesia. Bisa. Kalau saya bisa spill, Indonesia beres lebih murah dari Singapore. That's the fact. Itu fakta banget. Ya.
Oh, katanya sudah mati HP-nya nggak bisa diregister.
The box has the IMEI number. The box has the IMEI number.
Kalau kakak belinya full set ya, itu kan di box ada. Kadang nih Kak, kalau saya mau beli HP second aja, saya selalu cocokin HP yang ada di box sama di HP perangkat HP-nya gitu dicocokin. Jadi kalau kakak mau cuman register doang Kak, asal kakak tahu nomor emailnya, itu ada di boxnya. Nanti minta kalau register juga harus bea cukai ya?
Iya, harus register sama bea cukai. Gini deh Kak, kalau kamu beneran mati, then why you want to bring to Indonesia? Correct? Because you want to bring to Indonesia because you want to beresin the HP so that you can jalanin the HP, right? Okay, very simple. You can do that if you sleeping di dalam box, nggak ada orang lihat, keluar dari bea cukai, tidak masalah. Tapi kalau kamu udah beresin HP di toko ABC lah ya, udah beresin, ujung-ujungnya HP kamu nggak bisa jalan. Bisa jalan, tapi SIM card nggak bisa
masuk. Jadi WiFi only.
Yes, you know why? Because even the toko nggak bisa bantuin kamu Kak. Because to register the IMEI, you need to register with the bea cukai. Gitu.
Tapi kalau IMEI itu bea cukai bandara apa bisa di bea cukai?
That's the reason why you can do it in the bea cukai from us, gitu. But it's the funny thing, if you really bring the handphone from luar negeri ke Indonesia, then ujung-ujungnya, gini aja Kak, kalau kamu HP beli di Singapura, kalau kamu masukin tas kamu, keluar dari airport, udah sampai ke rumah kamu, tidak bayar pajak, right? Tidak bayar apa kan? Bisa jalan, masih bisa masukin Excel. Telkomsel masih bisa masuk, tapi ujungnya 1 bulan di depan HP kamu nggak bisa jalan. Bisa jalan, tapi signal tidak dapat.
Betul.
Because the IMEI you never register. Then the sad part is how to register. Then you need to go to the airport again and register. Yeah, Because there's no pinggir jalan that can bisa bantuin kamu.
Bohong Kak. Jadi paling yang tetap itu sih kayak apa sih kalau saya baca ya Kak, kalau misalnya pinggir jalan tuh kayak nembak. Jadi cuma 3 bulan dia mati lagi.
Iya.
Itu loh Kak, jadi buang-buang duit juga.
Iya, tembak aja. Oh, ini bisa. Saya bisa bantuin kamu. Saya ada sistem apa? No such thing. Because okay, kak. Ujung-ujungnya begini kak. Jangan derem manis doang, tapi harus fakta. Kita dari Aman Logistics ikutin peraturan dari pemerintah. Oke, pemerintah jelek, pemerintah ini, pemerintah apa. Tapi ujung-ujungnya pemerintah pun ada sistem. Kalau kamu nggak mau ikutin peraturan, silakan kamu bisa bebas aja silakan. Tapi ujung-ujungnya masalah siapa? Masalah kamu kah? Ya dong. Kalau kamu cuma bayar register ini cuma $5, cuman $4, cuman $6 aja. Di atas kalau saya lihat sekarang cuma $10, tergantung HP model apa. Tapi udah bayar, udah bebas bisa pakai di Indonesia kok.
Betul.
Bagus atau enggak? Menurut saya bagus kok. Menurut saya ya. Tapi kalau kamu nggak mau, $10 saya mau simpan. Pinggir jalan bisa $5 aja. Oh, pinggir jalan bisa $40.000. Ya, kamu bayar 40.000. 3 bulan di depan nggak bisa jalan lagi. Ribet lah. Ke sana lagi. 3 bulan lalu saya datang ke sini, saya mau bayarnya. Oh, sekarang saya naikin harga 100. Oh, kenapa naik harga? Oh, because sekarang kalau kamu mau ini harganya, kamu bayar 100. 3 bulan di depan lagi mati lagi. Ujung-ujungnya kenapa? Because kamu tidak mau ikutin peraturan.
Iya, jadi apa ya? Jadinya itu kayak cara ilegal ya?
Iya dong. Yeah, right. You see, if you notice ya, Fit, that's the problem about mau hijau atau mau putih atau hitam deh. That's the logic Yeah, I just thought about the logic. And it's true, you know. It's true, no, Fit. You want cheap sekarang, ujung-ujungnya you pay more.
Iya sih.
Maybe Okay, maybe I can share a story. So online, right? You know, notice there's a lot of like movie this, movie that. Then you don't need to pay Netflix. You can pay somebody else. Then you pay for a subscription for 1 tahun, tidak masalah. Then this is what happened to me. So I paid the 2nd tahun already, you know. 2 tahun, so saya bayar harga gini. 3 days ago, the website mati. Then I cannot watch anymore. So then how? Wang hilang. Because ujungnya resiko saya.
Iya.
Ya dong. Ya right, Fit?
Yeah.
So there is a risk to everything. If you want, there's no such thing as bebas everything lah. Yeah.
Pasti sih.
You see, even the government, even they take everything now. Also, what happened to them?
Benar.
Right? Because wang tipu. Correct lah, Fit?
Haram.
Haram wong. But ujung-ujungnya, that's the way life is lah, Fit.
Iya.
Yeah, you want cheap. You got to. I think for us at Aman Logistics, I think the principle about us is dari dulu sampai sekarang, and I always say this that kita dari Aman Logistics ikutin peraturan. I know peraturan sometimes a bit difficult, tapi peduli dengan why di February until what month? August
Iya.
Ini August. Why we still registering when we know it's mati?
Betul. 6 bulan loh.
6 bulan loh. Cannot come out the peduli dengan. But tetap I ask the girl to still type in inside. Then you ask yourself why they panic to that? Because ujung-ujungnya, end of the day, we are ikutin peraturan. Even though it's a dead job, but I still say must do. Remember the email address yesterday that I said I bought another one. Then they bought. You don't need. You know why Pak Nick still tetap want to do? Because I am very worried that one day, you need to register your peduli damai be ordered to send. Sebelum waktu itu, Pak Nick sama tim Aman udah siapin. Gitu Kakak Fitri.
Gitu teman-teman ya. Jadi kenapa kita masih tetap butuh data pengiriman itu paspor dan permit ya. Karena kita akan selalu registrasi setiap customer kita yang order.
Even if it didn't go through, we tetap do it. Because ujung-ujungnya Fit. And I tell you lah teman-teman, ujung-ujungnya kita tidak mau lebay di sini, kita harus ikutin peraturan. Kalau peraturan rubah apapun, kita pun harus kasih teman-teman tahu. cuman Aman Logistics sampai hari ini berita yang paling jelek,
Betul.
berita yang paling
Selalu kita.
real, even the demonstration that happened. I'm telling you, nobody in Taiwan, nobody in Hong Kong, nobody in Singapore,
Malaysia pun ya.
in Malaysia pun, nobody talk about it. Then the question is mind-blowing banget. Why? Why? And then here we are at Aman Logistics. Oh, you know the position now is like that. Oh, you know this is that, this is that. Because ujung-ujungnya everything is connected. Pak Nik, you just follow Pak Nik account aja. Just follow aja, don't care, just follow. What did Pak Nik keep talking about? I keep talking about the negara deh.
Betul.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oke, Kak Rena nih nanya boxnya Jumbo. Jumbo itu yang paling bawah. Jumbo
Oh,
itu
sorry.
medium ya, medium nih Kak. Potong segini lah Jumbo nih ya.
Yes.
Jumbo medium itu tingginya seatas lutut ya. Itu harganya 145 kalau Kakak mau kirim ke Jawa. Kak Rena mau rencana kirim ke mana nih? 145. Tapi kalau mau ambil promo Kak, cuma bayar 198 dapatnya 2 box Kak. Itu yang mega jumbo plus kecil nih. Di total tingginya 101 cm Kak. Anak-anak di atas 100 cm aja harus udah bayar kalau makan di restoran. Ini malah kita kasih diskon Kak.
Yeah.
101 cm.
Very good,
198.
Very good fit. You make an example. Yeah, very good. Actually, Afi, there was a trick that I need to teach you. So basically, you need to make every topic relatable to the audience. So there was one sentence that I said that, oh, the auntie in Singapore marahin kita. Then no, this is what I said. I said in Indonesia, what the video? Shit, I make so many until I forgot. I said, okay, demonstration in Indonesia. Kalau orang ini demo, enggak, I said this, enggak mungkin yang kanan atau kiri ikutin demo juga. Itu salah dong. Itu salah dong. Because you cannot say once somebody is do that, the whole country will do that. I think that's wrong. So I said this, that was the first example. The second example I said, when I go back to Singapore, the coffee shop aunties scold me. That doesn't mean all the auntie will scold me, right?
Yeah.
If one auntie scold me, means what? All the auntie will scold me. Cannot be. If this Grab driver scold me, that doesn't mean the next Grab driver will scold me. So then, you know what happened of it? There were 3 or 4 comments that said, "Wah, Pak Nik," and they say, "Pak Nik Aman, relatable banget." Because you talk about the auntie, itu cocok buat kepala saya. But it's true, no, Fit?
Yeah.
You cannot. I have this logic lah. You cannot. It's like if Indonesia, everybody say Indonesia, maaf ya, korupsi. It's wrong, you know. Not everybody is the same, you know. Look at I will just say this very bluntly. Itu blunt banget. Kalau ada orang jabatan ngomong Indonesia korupsi, dia mau berhenti korupsi, dia sekarang turun kok. Maaf ya. Dia tanya, oh saya preman atau di mana? Yeah, I know. Congratulations. But ujung-ujungnya dia pun turun kok. Ya dong. If it's bersih, tidak masalah. Dia sekarang masih ada di bawah kok. Orang tipu. There's no way one. There's no way one. I think lah. This is my own concept lah.
Betul.
I don't know lah.
Betul sih, emang maksudnya nggak bisa kayak DPR nggak bisa kerja. Ya mungkin. Ya mungkin 60% sih, tapi kan nggak semua kita bisa lu nggak bisa kerja.
I believe lah, Fit. There's no such thing as everybody wants to do that lah. But of course the system need to change, of course. But it takes a bit of time, and already now people are looking at it. We just hope and pray that things will get better. And I'm telling you, Fit, teman-teman say, is everywhere in the world. Don't say Singapore bersih. Singapore sure got something also. That's that you don't see only. Certain things you don't see. Like, oh, blind, we are blind. But then, you know, like that. Life is like that. You cannot say everyone. I think it's wrong. That one wrong. Itu salah. Ya, Fit.
Betul. Jadi kita nggak bisa ketok rata semuanya. Kalau misalnya misal nih kalau di kerjaan kayak kakak dapat, saya trauma kerja di Singapura, majikan saya jahat. Nah, tapi kan itu 1 dibanding berapa ribu majikan ya. 1 banding berapa ribu majikan.
So that's the logic, you see. So correct. Wait, that's correct. So if your neighbor said Singapore jahat atau di mana, it's not all. There are more success, there are more bad. Okay, like auntie tadi,
betul.
dia katanya sebelum dia ke Hong Kong, dia ngomong Hong Kong lebih baik, ya. Tapi ujung-ujungnya dia gantung lagi, ya dong. So she now say Singapore is better.
Iya, ternyata Hong Kong people lebih sensitif.
So then the question is, you cannot say everybody is the same. Yeah, majority, but
Betul,
everybody.
mayoritas, tapi not all.
Yeah, like like Indonesia majority Muslim community. I'm minority. I'm also scared, but the people I see are very nice.
Betul.
My neighbor, not Chinese, but they are very nice to me. I'm also nice back to them. Balance lah, yeah. So you cannot say everybody is the same one. Wrong. Wrong, Fit. I say this in that video. Kalau saya beneran takut, kenapa Pak Nick udah 12 tahun di Indonesia? Kalau saya takut, dude, when I hear the news, I will have fly back already. It's because I still trust the system until today lah. I still trust the system because Indonesians like you, Fit, like teman-teman di sini are very nice people. Yeah, I think lah. I actually think Singaporeans are worse. Sorry, I was a very bad man last time. I was very angry. I was not a very good manager. Ya lah. Gitu-gitulah. Anyway, segmen ini sebenarnya kita just ngobrolin aja. It doesn't have to be about work. It doesn't have to be about box. But situation di Indonesia udah seperti biasa. Maaf ya teman-teman. So jangan dikhawatir.
Sudah kondusif, sudah sudah mulai seperti biasa karena udah nggak ada aksi sih Kak 2 hari ini. Sudah nggak ada demo 2 hari.
No lah, more than 2 days lah. Lebih.
Senin kemarin terakhir ada, tapi bukannya mahasiswa jadi nggak rame sih Pak. Nggak sampai bikin.
They had one. Sitting outside the Parliament place, but not fire.
Iya, maksudnya nggak sampai itu. Udah
Molotov,
gila sih. Itu udah gila ya.
Scary lah. But I believe one thing lah, Fit. You do good to people, people will do good to you.
Betul.
I mean, I said this before lah. If there's a fire there, nobody asks you to jump into the fire. You see the fire, bloody run away from the fire. But if the fire coming to your house, like the fire coming to your house, then you need to prepare your house to get out of your house. Yeah, it's very sad that it's coming to your house, but you cannot control. But end of the day, ujung-ujungnya, you want the safety for you, correct?
Betul,
So you also want the safety. Yeah, but ujung-ujungnya, you still go back to your house.
Betul.
So life is like that. That's life lah.
Iya Kak, Teh Wi katanya kita jangan ikut-ikut rusuh, aman-aman aja, aman lah Kak, iyalah. Saya pulang kantor udah capek Pak.
Be happy lah, and talk good things about your country lah. Don't just keep saying bad. But I understand netizen like to talk bad about. Yeah, it's very.
Namanya netizen.
It's very easy to talk bad about something. It's like, oh, why Indonesia need to pajak my HP? So easy, but you give a solution, no? Correct. There's a solution now. Peduli WNI. If follow the solution, you don't want to follow the solution, I don't want. Then you free forever. That's the reason why Aman Logistics is number 1 now. Because we follow the situation. I think lah, Fit.
Yes, kayak gitu teman-teman. Oke, teman-teman.
Yes.
Kalau udah nggak ada yang tanya nih, kita udah 1 jam lebih. Kita nanti mau bikin video update ya teman-teman ya. Kalau kalian ngikutin sosial media kita akan selalu update apapun itu ya. Mau tentang Indonesia atau kita update event kita gitu ya. Diskon ya, karena kan pasti setiap hari, setiap live yang ditanya kakak ada diskon atau enggak ya.
Yes. 14 September, please save the date. Please meet me, Pak Nick, sama Fitri, sama tim Aman Logistics.
Teman-teman Aman Logistik lainnya dari Indonesia, kita mau terbang ke Singapura, mau ada event di City Plaza. Jangan lewatkan, cuma 6 jam promo ini berlaku selama di tempat, selama event berlangsung loh teman-teman ya.
Yes, I believe it will be a good event, and I believe it will be a very well run event. We need to talk about the rundown already. We haven't talked about the rundown yet. We need to talk about rundown already. Oke lah.
Oke teman-teman, saya ambil 2 set yang banding, belum sempat packing. Wow, 2 set banding jadi 4 dong. Mantap.
Wah, nantang.
Banyak ya barangnya.
kan kasih kamu luar biasa kan. Ada kakak di sini kirim 12 box.
12 pun ya.
Oh, that one of the highest box that we ever give. Udah sampai di rumah, udah ada bukti sampai di rumah juga, tidak ada komplain sampai hari ini. So I think quite happy lah, quite happy.
Yes.
Okay?
Oke.
Okay, Kakak Fitri, thank you so much
Pak Ni,
teman-teman
thank
di
you
sini.
teman-teman
Please
sampai
follow me or
habis.
Auntie, if you're still here, please have a good time in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
And please take care of yourself. And thank you for joining our live. I think the next person I want to ask is where's Veron?
Iya sih,
Have you
agak
masih-
susah sih.
Oh, no. No
Kayaknya
contact.
enggak di
Lost contact,
iya si mami kan yang gitu terus kayak apa dia udah ganti HP kayaknya.
Oh, that's the problem of people. Ninja, they blow smoke screen.
Yeah,
Udah. Okay, so everybody, thank you so much for your time. Fitri, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And please come and join me in City Plaza.
14 September. Bye bye guys.